Hello everyone and welcome to the latest edition of Community Insights. My name is Matt Conway and I'm the Communications Director for the City of Greenfield. July is a great time of the year. I know many of you are likely enjoying a vacation or basking in the sun. Municipally wise, it's one of the slower times of the year. We just began the fiscal year 2025 budget. Things are kind of coming together as we prepare for what's to come for the rest of the year. But there's still plenty of fun and exciting things happening here in the city of Greenfield. And to start, Greenfield Recreation's 4th of July celebration. On Saturday, July 6th, the Rec Department is hosting their annual fireworks celebration in recognition of Independence Day. The festivities begin at 4 p.m. and include various talented artists and vendors. A rain date is currently scheduled for Sunday, July 7th. We will make sure to make that announcement by end of day Friday, July 5th, so make sure to check our social media feeds and also your local news outlets. So I have this great quote here from Christy Moore, Recreations Director, who really said it best when it comes to what the fireworks celebration here is in Greenfield. We look forward to the fireworks lighting up the sky as we celebrate our nation's freedom with our community. The dazzling array of shells will be a true pyrotechnic salute to America. Very well said, Christy. So there's a really great schedule of events going on for the festivities. At 4 p.m., the festivities begin with mixed music. At 5:15, we have Steve Ellis of Afterglow. At 6 o'clock, it will be Dead Collective. At 7:10, the Fortin Family Award will be presented to the annual winner. At 7:15, the Wildcat O'Halloran Band will play. At 8:30 p.m., we have the Greenfield Military Band. At 9:30, the National Anthem performance by Adelaide L. And 9:35 is when the fireworks light up the sky. So this will be a really great event for anyone in the community to join. As always, the recreation programs are free to the community, so anyone who's interested in seeing some fireworks and getting in that 4th of July spirit maybe a few days after the festivities are more than welcome to come to Beacon Field to attend. So the fireworks celebration every year is made possible through annual fundraising by not only the Recreation Department, but also the Recreation Commission. Community contributions are what make the festivities a reality, whether it's through supporting events such as the Cornhole Tournament and also the indoor mini golf that happened back in April, or just through community donations. Currently, the Recreation Department is below its fundraising goal for this year's celebration. I believe they're about $4,000 to $5,000 short. So if interested, we're going to put the link in description. You can visit and donate whatever you are comfortable with donating to support the Recreation Department in their annual fireworks celebration. They very much appreciate it. And if you have any questions for the Rec Department, please contact 413-772-1553. We hope to see you there on Saturday, July 6th. Another really great summer program is Greenfield Summer Eats. So school may be out for session, but the youth in our community can still enjoy a free and healthy meal thanks to Greenfield Summer Eats. This is a program ran by the Greenfield School Department and sponsored by Project Bread Initiative, which is running this program from a state level. So every community has its own Summer Eats program. This is a great opportunity for any adolescent in our community, 18 and under, to get a free lunch and dinner any weekday, Monday through Friday, except for holidays. So no identification or registration is required to get your meals, so you can just show up on the day. And Greenfield School Department is really preparing a great assortment of healthy and fresh options. First, we just really want to thank the support this program had from our delegation, both at a local level and also with Congressman Jim McGovern. They really championed having school meals and be something that was extended to the summer, and it's really important to make sure everyone in our community is well fed and taken care of. So Greenfield Summer Eats celebrated their season kickoff on Thursday, June 20th. Now they're operating the program Monday through Friday at various sites. They have a food truck that travels around the community. Let's take a look at this week's menu, just to give you an example at some of the great things that Greenfield Summer Eats offered. On Monday, they had a cheese quesadilla with salsa and sour cream. Tuesday, a soft pretzel with cheese sauce, carrots, and local blueberries. Wednesday, a pesto pasta special salad with chicken and snap peas. All sound very good. I mean, the pretzel especially is getting me really hungry. And then at lunchtime, they have a changing menu, and the food truck will travel at various sites. So for a portion of time, they'll be at the Greenfield High School drive-through. They'll be at the middle school, Leiden Woods, Oak Courts, Greenfield Gardens, just various community locations that are very easily accessible to anyone here in our community. So if you are interested in learning more information on Greenfield Summer Eats, please follow their social media channels. They go under Greenfield School Food. You can visit the Greenfield School Department website, gpsk12.org, or call 413-772-1334. This is really a really great program, and I hope every adolescent in our community takes advantage. And it's as accessible as can be, no registration required, no identification required. So for anyone who may be interested, please check it out. Another new thing going on is the beginning of tax exemption season. So property tax exemption applications for legally blind persons, seniors, veterans, and residents dealing with financial hardship are now available at the Greenfield Assessing Department. The programs derive from Mass General Law, Chapter 59, Section 5. Qualified residents are encouraged to submit applications by April 1st, 2025. Now, you may have questions: how can I apply? Who is accessible? And these are questions that our assessing department is readily available to answer. You can either visit them on the first floor of Greenfield City Hall, Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5. You can get in touch via email. I'll put the Chief Assessor Randall Austin's email here in the description. Or you can call them via phone, 413-772-1506. So for more information, an exemption excuses the taxpayer from paying a portion, or in some cases all of, the tax assessed for the fiscal year. All applications must be completed and submitted through the Greenfield Assessing Department, and applications are granted or denied 3 calendar months from when they are received. So if you're someone going through this process for the first time, you may want to aim to get your application in around December instead of April, just in case the assessing department might want to follow up and help along the way. If you've already received a property tax exemption, you will automatically get a mailing from the assessing department that kind of will help expedite your application process. So they're very good at keeping up with this and making sure this is a resource that's accessible to everyone here in our community. So there's all sorts of exemptions for the groups that we listed. I will put a link in the description to our press release that just is published today that highlights all the different exemptions, and you can read and see if you qualify. So definitely worth looking into for anyone who may be dealing with financial hardships. It's really a great resource, and we're really trying our best to make sure it is as accessible as possible. As for recent events, we recently had the Pride Parade in mid-June. We had Juneteenth celebrations hosted by Empress Benu and Moving Mountains. And we also had the first Off the Common concert presented by Hawks and Reed. That was this past Friday, which was great turnout, and you can come to the next concert on Friday, July 26th. We'll see the next time we get one of these episodes up. July, as I mentioned, tends to be a slower time of the year when it comes to news, but I'm glad you spent a few minutes with me to catch up with what's going on here in the city of Greenfield. My name is Matt Conway, and this is another edition of Community Insights.